What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Kicking it with Sergeant Major, Shut Up, and the rest of the gang. What adventures are going to be happening on this week's episode? I got to stay tuned to find out, ladies and gentlemen. But whether you're new or recurring snacks, it's not included, damn it. You got to bring your own fancy a cup and go make a sandwich, whatever you need to come kick with me and hopefully have a laugh alongside me. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way, to raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
All right, fellas, once more. Let's take it from the top. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Choo, 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 choo. Come along.
Pardon me, boy.
On the shoulder.
Woo, woo. Is that the Chattanooga choo-choo?
Woo, woo. Track 29. Me.
Woo, woo. Or you can give me a shine.
Diddly bum, diddly bum, diddly bum.
Me.
Woo, woo. No. Please, let's concentrate. There is not a woo-woo there. It is a diddly bum. Don't look at your words. Look, you're doing very nicely.
Bobbity Bowman's quite a tartar, isn't he? He's making them do it again.
Well, they keep getting their woo-woos mixed up with their diddly-bums.
Easily done, I suppose. Anyway, helps keep their mind off the Japs lurking in the undergrowth.
You want another card, sir?
No, I'll stick.
Play 19.
Dashed, I've lost again.
And you does play a bit unusual, sir. Not many people stick on 14.
All right, kids, take 10. Go and get your Dhobi.
Hey, Gloria! This is near Dhobi Walla.
Oh, no, sir. Other Dhobi Walla go into jungle to a small village.
That's the problem with these people.
What the hell?
Reliable.
He's not reliable, sir. But he's frightened of sullen-eyed Japanese yellow bellies who rush out of bushes, waving sword and shouting, Banzai!
Yes, Sergeant Major. They seem to be getting much closer. Last night you could hear nothing but Jap voices before the wireless went on a blink.
Ah, well, you don't worry about that. Gunner Parkins, the old wireless plays funny tricks, you know.
That Dhobi wasn't listening to the wireless. He was listening to his instincts. He just ran.
Shut up!
Well, he's jolly rotten at his job. Look what he's done to my tunic.
Your clean laundry, sir. Thank you, Clark.
Wait a minute.
I say it's a bit thick.
What are you complaining about now, Ashford?
What the freak?
Did you ask them to do it like that?
No, of course not.
Well, go for a walk in those and you cut your head off.
Sounds like a jeep approaching, sir.
Well, that's unusual this time in the evening.
Nobody cares about my trousers. They jolly well care for their trousers.
Oh, don't go on, Ashford.
Get up, Ray! Come on! Stop on these! What time? What in the name of hell are you lot doing here?
How do you do, sir? I'm Reynolds, this is Ashford with the Royal Artillery Concert Party. We give shows to the chaps in rest areas.
Rest areas? What do you call a rest area?
Well, they're usually 10 or 20 miles behind the forward position.
You're a bit off the mark this time. You're about 12 miles in front of the forward position.
What do you mean?
All right, chaps, gather round. I'll show you. This afternoon, the Japs made a pincer movement. North, then south, like this. They took our chaps unawares, so in a couple of hours they were able to close the gap. So, you'll see how the position is.
It looks like a Christmas pudding.
Precisely. And you lot are the threepenny bit in the middle.
Hear that? We're surrounded. The Japs have used their pincers. We're all going to die.
Shut up! Why didn't you withdraw at the same time as the others? Didn't you get the message over the radio?
We got no message, sir. Gunner Parkins in charge of the wireless, sir. Very reliable man. We got no message, Gunner Parkins, did we?
No, Sergeant Major. They came on here and said something and then they went off. They said something like rhubarb.
Rhubarb? That's a code word to put the withdrawal plan into operation.
You blithering idiot. Why didn't you tell me they'd said rhubarb?
I didn't think it was important, sir. I just thought it was about food.
Like custard.
Shut up! I think it's a mistake anybody could make, sir. I mean, headquarters is impartially to blame for thinking up such a daft code word.
I thought of the code word.
Exactly. Pay more attention in future.
let's go now. Let's not bother to pack. Let's just go.
I'm afraid it's too late. Every path to the west is thick with them.
Well, what are we going to do?
Don't you realize, man, you've got a golden opportunity? The Jap advance is only temporary. We shall counterattack in a couple of days and we shall wipe them right out. In the meantime, you could wreak havoc behind their line.
By Jove. Could we really?
Of course. First, go to ground, lie low, merge into the background, and then, when the moment is right, give the Jap the jitters. Hit him where it hurts and run away.
A chance to see a bit of action, sir.
Of course. You've got your guns, I'll leave you plenty of explosives. Birch, give them a couple of cases.
Sir!
Now, when it's light, make toward the Mingtong Bridge, there. We'll drive the Japs that way, and with any luck, you'll be in the thick of it.
Oh, good show.
Keep a 24-hour watch on the radio. If you hear the code word fish, blow up the bridge. Then you will have them like rats in a trap.
Will we? Good.
But if they break out, then our chaps are going to need the bridge to outflank them. In that case, I'll send the word chips. And in that case, leave the bridge alone. But I'm afraid if that happens, you won't be seeing any Japs.
Oh, what a pity.
Well, I must be off. Good luck.
Thanks awfully.
And don't forget, fish, blow up the bridge. Chips, leave the bridge alone. Goodbye.
Right, well, remember that. Fish, blow up the bridge. Chips,
leave the bridge alone. Do you hear what he said? We're going to be in the thick of it. Us, artists, we're like lambs to the slaughter. We're not qualified, we're not trained. We're just creative, sensible people. And we're going to be used as so much cannon fodder.
Shut up! Fall out and get your rifles ready for inspection. 2 minutes. Move yourselves! Move yourselves! Get a Macintosh. Issue 100 rounds of ammunition per man. No smoking. Put the fire out. No raised voices. Can a clerk at the gate? Can Evans patrol the path 200 yards to the north. Can Graham 200 yards to the west. On the approach to the enemy, you will not repeat, not open fire. We'll double back here. Move yourselves!
You're laughing, man.
Oh, bap re bap. Japanese are searching all villages for British soldier boys.
Oh, wait, what a wimp.
Come out of there and face up to things like a man.
I'm not a man. I'm an actor.
Where shall I hide, Sergeant Major?
Shut up and pull yourself together.
Well, we've got to make a plan.
Colonel Saab, they're not shooting Indians. If you be Indians, you will be okay, I think.
Yes, he may have a point there, Ashford.
Begging your pardon, sir, we do not look in the least bit like Indians. Especially him.
Quite right.
Colonel Saab, I have got all the village clothes from Dhobi on cart in road. You put them on instead of your uniform, you will be Indians pretty damn quick.
Excuse me, sir. If we're captured and we're not in uniform, we'll all be shot as spies.
Yes, that's a good point. On the other hand, who wants to be taken prisoner?
I don't want to be took a prisoner.
They say the grub's awful.
All I want to do is to entertain the world. Make them laugh. Make them cry. Make them forget their cares and worries for just a few short minutes. And what happens? I wake up one morning and I'm Errol Flynn.
You keep quiet.
Colonel Saab, Japs here pretty damn quick. You can run away, or you can turn into Indian, or you can fight and turn into dead. But you must do it now.
What do you think, Ashford?
I think we should have to become Indians, sir. At least that way we stand a chance.
Yes, I think you're right. Sergeant Major, turn the men into Indians, would you please?
Right. Falling outside by the Dhobi trolley. Move yourselves.
Pale hands I loved beside the Shalimar.
Well, where is they then?
They're still putting on dhotis from Dhobi bundle out there, Saab.
Get on parade. Move yourselves. Keep quiet about it. You've had enough time. Move yourselves.
Wow. Holy moly.
That's just about you a level in it. Good gunner parking. Makes a very fine Indian lovey boy. But stick them fine shoulders forward. Indians does not have fine shoulders like that. And as for you, Mr. Lardy-Dar Gunner Graham, you make a much better Gandhi than you does a gunner.
Gandhi. Oh, man, not my boy.
Hello, Gunga Din.
He's smiling, this guy, man. I love
Bobbity,
that guy,
where's
man.
Bobbity, you want? Where is you? Come, get on parade, move yourself.
Oh, my God. What the hell, man? God damn, dude. A freak.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Well, it's this, Sergeant Major. There weren't enough doties to go round, so I thought somebody better wear a sari, and I thought it'd better be me.
Hey!
I say, you look absolutely first class. Now, don't salute, you spoil the whole thing. You supposed to have all that dandling done?
I don't know where to stick it, sir.
Yeah.
But it looks awful. A Charwalla! What's he supposed to do with all that down there?
Stick it up over your shoulder, Sab.
Of course, do that, Sergeant Major.
Oh, my.
Well, what do you think?
Well, there's something not quite right. Don't you agree, Sergeant Major?
The hat, sir.
Get rid of the hat. Charwalla, you're the expert. How do we all look?
Absolutely top hole, Colonel Sab. As long as nobody sees you.
What are you talking about?
Hoshiyar sab, Japanese ho ja rahi hai.
Japanese are coming, Sab.
Quick! Turn the place into a native village. You two squat down over there. You two over there, have a little chat. Right? You make chapatis. You fan the fire.
What about me for you?
You go in your bed and hide and cover yourself up, go to sleep. Come on, look native, hurry up.
Showbiz.
Don't just sit there. Come on, put the light in.
I feel a bit spare standing about like this.
Use your imagination. Come over here, sit in your veranda, write a nice Indian letter. Right, I'll pretend to be your wife and I'll do a bit of housework, right? Good heavens, I'm not having hysterics. Oh, is it wonderful I'm not having hysterics?
Shut up!
Sab, it is only Dhobi-wala coming back.
Ah.
False alarm, everybody. It's the Dhobi
Holy
one.
moly.
Never mind, it was a very good practice. Well done, Bombardier. You were very good indeed.
Sergeant Major Sab, Sergeant Major Sab, there is much trouble and bother. Oh! Japanese soldier come, and all the men who work for Dhobi-wala have run away into jungle.
Well, that's hard luck on you a minute.
But Sab, he has got these great big bundles of dirty Dhobi, which must be made all clean and threadbare.
Well, it serves it right for having such a jittery staff, doesn't it?
You don't understand, Sergeant Major Sab. All this is Japanese soldiers' clothes that must be clean washed by morning.
That's the Japanese troops washing. Hear that, sir? Them's Jap uniforms. Come on, lads, let's tear up the street.
ये क्या कर रहा है? जापानीज लोगों ने बहुत गुस्सा करेगा और मेरा गला काट देगा.
Sergeant Major Sab, he says Japanese soldiers will be very angry and kill him.
Well, he can run away into the jungle like his workers, can't he?
अरे भाई ये पागल सा किसी ने बंद करो ये तो मेरा जिंदगी खराब कर देगा. अगर जापानीज लोगों का पता चलेगा तो मेरा गला भी काट लेगा. अरे बाप रे बाप हमारा.
What happens if the Japs don't get their Dhobi back and do a spot of investigating?
I think Gunner Graham's got a point. Our brief is to lie low.
And it'll where it hurts, sir. And it will definitely hurt them if we chase up their Dhobi and then shoot them.
No. We've got a very good cover here. We must lie low until we're needed. Leave those things alone.
Colonel Sab, tomorrow morning Japs come for a nice clean Dhobi. And when it is not there, he gets pretty damn angry and look for Dhobi-wala.
Somehow or other, the laundry will have to be done when they come for it.
Where's the nearest Dhobi-wala?
All gone into the jungle, Sab.
Now, that is a problem, because this stuff must be ironed and washed before tomorrow morning.
Well, if there's no Dhobi Wallace, sir, it's just not possible.
There's no such word as impossible. You will have to do it, Sergeant Major.
Me, sir. Do the Jap laundry.
Well, not you personally, but you will have to get it done.
I've been a soldier for 25 years, sir. There's the enemy. King's regulations clearly state you will not do the enemy's washing.
I'm sorry, Sergeant Major, there's nothing else for it. We must not be discovered.
Oh, Mr. Wu.
Wait. You're Dhobi. On the command, Dhobi, you will swing your Dhobi over your shoulder, bring it hard down on your rock, giving a hiss through the teeth at the same time. Like this. Dhobi! 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 Any questions?
Yes. You have to do it so hard because you're splashing me all over.
Dhobi!
The Sergeant Major really is a first-rate chap. He can turn his hand to absolutely anything.
Oh, yes, they're the salt of the earth, these warrant officers, you know. And he seems to have made the men look less white.
Oh, yes, sir. He's had them put tea on themselves. Very strong tea.
Oh, did he really? That would explain why you've got tea leaves in your left ear.
What did you do in the war, Daddy? Oh, I was in Burma, son. Did you kill many Japanese? No. I did their laundry.
Mr. Wu, what shall I do? I've got those kind of limehouse Chinese laundry blues.
Glass!
It's funny.
Shut up! The Japanese might hear you, and Indian Dhobi Wallahs do not sing short, formy songs. Beg your pardon, it does not seem quite right, somehow, for us British soldiers to be doing so much for them Japs without getting our own back in some way. Could we not, for instance, sprinkle a bit of hitching powder on their crutches?
I'm sorry, Sergeant Major. Not unless we know we're leaving within 24 hours.
There's a hot one.
Well, whatever you do, don't use the iron while it's too hot. Look what happened to Nosha.
Oh!
Get properly, fellas, move yourselves out the double after them. Move yourselves. Come on, come on, come on. Stop, Robert. What time?
By Jove, you all look fantastic. Fantastic. Except him.
Damn.
Afternoon, sir.
Yes, Reynolds, by Jove, yes. Yes, good to see you. Well, I've got marvellous news for you. We are going to attack at dawn tomorrow. Division know about you, and believe me, they are very excited to know that you are behind the Jap lines, ready to do or die. Now, your plans are to proceed half a mile upstream to the river, here. When you get there, you will build a raft for the explosives. And when you hear the signal, you all know what the signal is?
Fish. Fish.
Correct. And when you get the signal fish, you know what to do?
Blow up the bridge.
Blow up the bridge.
Correct. Swim the raft under the supports and activate the time fuse. Well, nothing could be simpler, could it?
So we does not have to carry out this operation disguised as Indians, does we?
Good point, no. You may resume your role as British soldiers forthwith.
Thank heavens for that.
Good luck and good hunting. And believe me, you are doing a first-class job.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Just one other thing. Birch. Sir. Give this a rub through, will you? Not too much starch.
The money dudes.
Don't want any mistakes this time.
No, sir.
Keep that punker going. It's damned hot.
I think the Sergeant Major's coming back off patrol, sir.
Right. Give him the OK sign.
Okay.
As we thought, sir, the river's about 100 yards to the east.
There's nobody in sight.
We could get the raft in the river, sir, and one of us could paddle upstream unobserved.
Good. Hurry up with that raft, Bombardier.
I'm doing my best. I mean, nobody trained me for this sort of thing, did they? I mean, I plenty of slope arms and about turn and all that sort of rubbish, but nobody said nothing.
Shut up!
The explosive is packed right in the middle of the raft. Now, I suggest we don't attach the fuse until the last possible moment.
The last possible moment. Let me tell you, Mr. Lardy Dargun Graham, I does not need you to tell me how to set a fuse. Get out of it!
Excuse me, Sergeant Major. They're sending a code word. Fish.
We better proceed to the river, sir.
Yes. Good. Give the orders, Ashford.
Certainly, sir. Carry on, Sergeant Major.
Right, pay attention! Pick up the raft, proceed in single file. No noise, remember. You is now in enemy territory. Behind every tree, there could be a Jap.
Maybe they might declare peace in the next few minutes, eh?
That won't help you, Gloria. We don't have a code word for peace declared.
Right. See that bend 100 yards away? Around the corner, just behind it, is the bridge. All we need is somebody to paddle that raft up there and wedge it in the supports. I was not going to call for volunteers, because I knows full well you will all volunteer.
Why not give it a try, just in case there are one or two of us that wouldn't?
I'm not calling for volunteers to perform this brave deed.
Oh,
Shotgun,
boy.
you will have the honor. Because you was nearest the water. Float the raft.
Shit.
Gently now. No noise. Easy does it. Right, thus. Good. You go, Sandon. Well done. Brave boy. Sandon. Why is tears running down your cheeks?
There's a fish biting at my little toe. That's better, it stopped.
Obviously, the fish has taste.
When you wedge the raft in the supports, pull the pin out of the fuse, and swim away. Not too slowly. Off you go.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Good luck. I shan't forget this. Gonna...
Something,
Jeez.
sir.
This guy never know nobody, man.
Right.
Come on.
All round defensive positions. When that charge explodes, them Japs is gonna get very cross.
Blimey. Excuse me, sir. HQ is sending the code word chips.
Chips?
Leave the bridge alone.
Shall I call off the back?
Yes, right away.
Not that way. That way.
What do you mean?
Well, you cannot shout, Bombardier. The Japs will hear. Right. So when you get, you've got to swim to him. Take it to him personal.
You mad?
You just volunteered.
Volunteer? I didn't volunteer for nothing. All I said was, shall I go after him? I didn't say, shall I whisper in his ear hole?
Get in the water.
Yes, that's... What shall I say to him?
Leave the bridge alone.
Leave the bridge alone.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me, sir. They're sending another message. Temporary setback. We are retreating. Fish.
On the bridge.
Macintosh. Overtake the Bombardier, tell him to cancel his instructions, then tell Sugden to obey his original orders. Go on.
That was crazy.
Lofty! Leave the bridge alone! Leave the bridge alone!
Gloria! You've got it wrong! Go up the bridge!
Wish these base swallows would make up their blasted minds.
Oh, my.
What is it this time?
Pickled onions.
There's no such code word. What do you make of it, Ashwin?
Maybe somebody wants some pickled onions.
Joey. That's us, sir.
Ignore previous message. Ignore previous message.
Where does that leave us?
Do we ignore the fish or the chips?
The last one was chips.
No, Sergeant Major. Lofty was fish, blow up the bridge. The Bombardier was chips, leave the bridge alone. Atlas was fish, blow up the bridge. Well, if we're cancelling fish, it must mean we're doing chips.
Leave the bridge alone.
Clark. Sir. Get in there, overtake Atlas, tell him to cancel his orders. Tell the Bombardier he was right and Lofty's wrong.
Oh, my.
The bridge.
No, leave the bridge alone.
Got it.
Big responsibility for him.
I think we should send a message to HQ. Tell him what he's doing and ask him for clarification of the situation regarding the status quo.
It's simple, Sergeant Major. They gave an order, then they countermanded it. Then they cancelled the alteration to the plan and reaffirmed the first instruction. And then they confirmed the countermand of the original order. Don't you agree, Ashford?
Just about, sir.
I wish somebody would make up their mind. First of all, it's blow out the bridge, and then leave the bridge alone, then blow out the bridge again.
Yeah, and then it's leave the bridge alone again.
It's like having some night in Dixie out in that river.
That's because nobody overtook me. So we had two leave the bridge alone's running, followed by a blow-up. And Lofty, you couldn't stop Lofty at all. He just kept going,
I got to blow up the bridge. I got to blow up the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look. He's lost his sense of direction. Lofty!
Do not shout, Bobbity, the Japs will hear you.
We got to attract his attention somehow.
Throw stones.
Lofty! Lofty!
Lofty!
Lofty!
Stop! Stop! Listen, it's smoking!
Somebody must have hit the fuse.
Huh? He's coming nearer!
Oh! Oh no!
Lofty!
Oh, no. Lofty!
Steady, son, steady. Listen to me, boys, listen. War is a terrible, hard thing. And it's just took from us a dear little comrade, valued friend. He wasn't a big man in height. His art was the art of a giant. He was in trouble. You would go to him. He'd give you a smile. Maybe a song. Because he had a beautiful voice.
Hell yeah.
What could bring tears to the eyes of them what likes that sort of thing. Most important, he was a man. A very big one. Man. May his soul rest.
What the hell? Lofty, my boy.
What are you doing here, you little parasite?
Who's that?
You are! Oh, Charles!
Reynolds, well done indeed. I thought for one awful moment that you'd blown up the bridge. The enemy is in full retreat, and our chaps are using the bridge to encircle them. The Japs won't be coming this way, I'm afraid.
Oh, isn't that a shame? Oh, isn't that a shame? The Japs won't be coming this way.
Shut up! Mustache, hope to see your show sometime.
So long. Fine chap, eh, Ashford?
Colonel Saab, Sergeant Major Saab.
Where the hell have you been? Where's your ruddy char and I'm parched?
I've been making up wages for you all, Saabs.
Wages?
Hey, what's all this then? It's money. 2 rupees.
Hey, we've all got 2 rupees.
What's all this about, Charwalla?
That is from Japanese Saabs. That is the money for the Dhobi. And they say they are most pleased, and it is done very well. And can you do some more next week, please?
This don't seem quite right.
What's the matter, Sergeant Major?
I only got 2 rupees, same as the man.
Let's go.
So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and go down your gun with us about. There's plenty of fun, so meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Land of hope and glory,
Ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far, use the code word fish or chips, whichever one you want, in the comments down below. I hope that you enjoyed it. That was one beautiful speech by Sergeant Major Shut Tugging on my heartstrings right there, man. Glad Lofty's okay. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know down below. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I am so glad that my boy Lofty is okay. I don't know that I would recover, man. You know, he's such a great character. And wasn't that a fine speech by our homie Sergeant Major Shut Up there? No matter how much shit he may give a lot of these troops, especially Beaumont, Gloria, Lofty, you know, Graham, you know, Nobby, everybody, but especially Lofty and Gloria, he really does care about them, because if you didn't even appreciate, you know, that your comrade there, he ain't giving no speech to the level of that, because that was like a speech you give your boy, your best friend and stuff. So they really do have a good relationship, although, you know, although my boy be shitting on him, deep down, he cares a lot about my boy Lofty. And, you know, again, Lofty's one of the best, man. He is one of the best characters there. I always just love that he's always smiling. And that shit lingers for quite a long time. You know, even when they kind of zoom out a little bit, you can still tell, you know, it might be a little blurry, that he's still smiling and having a good time. So there's a greatness to him. There's a cool aura to him that, again, besides that angelic voice that, you know, may bring some tears to your eyes, or just makes you appreciate a good voice when you hear it, you know. And the performance that they were doing early on was great when they had to become, you know, laundrymen essentially here. I thought that shit was crazy. But anytime that Gloria gets a chance to showcase and, you know, put up quite a performance, it definitely was impressed, because although he may not be able to, at least from what I see so far, you know, we haven't seen too many, you know, gangster instances of him, you know, of full strike, not like kind of like a Pike day, you know, like where he's going like really crazy, right? He hasn't done that like on every episode or anything like that. When it comes to the showbiz part and putting a performance, that's where the leader comes in, because whipping everybody into shape. You go here, you do that. Okay, Colonel, go over there. He's gonna be the wife. You know, Gloria will be the wife in the moment there, and singing the song. You know, whatever he was doing in that moment reminds me sometimes of Ranji, when he would be singing, and, you know, and bringing a jolly old good time there. Now, my boy Ashwood, phenomenal, man. He has a way that when he's, you know, listening in on conversation, he's got like an intense kind of stare. Maybe it could be a look of confusion, like myself in life, when I might not know something out there. You know, I'm reading a book and I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm reading and shit. I got to read it a couple more times so I pick it up. He has a great look of confusion sometimes that is just funny without having to say a lot. And there's two things that cracks me up too with well, there's a couple, but with Colonel never knowing, you know, anybody's name, you know, sometimes he knows it and sometimes he doesn't. It probably just depends if he's really pissed off or not, that he really knows your name. But that always cracks me up. But for a guy, you know, he's the colonel, he's the leader, you know, essentially and shit. He really does chime in a lot on, actually, what do you think about this situation? Or, you know, he'll leave it to Sergeant Major Shut Up. And it's like, damn, man, he don't be leading much. But, I mean, that's like in some jobs, man. Shit, the boss ain't really doing shit, obviously, you know, expect that much. And, yeah, he just, sorry, you do this, you do that. And, yeah, he ain't never doing nothing, man. So, hey, he got it good, man. He got it good, man. Oh, my God. And one thing, too. And this is not the first instance where Parkins is kind of like messing up on like some sort of signal or some sort of a message and stuff. Like, it still blows my mind. Obviously, for a comedic effect, yeah, you want to have this doofus doing this shit, but it's like, bro, why the hell they giving this guy the responsibility here when he's messed up so many times in the past? Like something like this would be, you would be looking at the Lottie Dottie Graham to be doing something like this, because it's definitely a critical message here that wasn't received here. And I love the back and forth thing going on where fish, okay, no, it's chips now. Oh, it's fish, and everybody's getting in the water there. I loved how, Lofty had to get up in the water there. You get the little scare a bit when you're not seeing our boy Lofty and shit. I'm just hoping he was just under the water or something like that. Maybe he's just holding it. He's breathing on the water for a little bit, doing a little stealthy here. But man, that speech warmed my heart there. So did you guys enjoy the episode? I had a blast watching this episode. There's always some crazy ass moments here. Hey, they ended up getting 2 rupees, man. Although Sergeant Major Shut Up wasn't a little happy. He probably wanted like 4 or something like that. He wanted a little bit more. He was jealous. He got upset there. But yo, they made some bank on this one. They had to clean the enemy's wardrobe here. But hey, they did a good job. Probably they did better than the rest of the guys, man. So that's crazy. Did you guys enjoy it? Let me know down below. I will say one more thing real quick, because I don't want to talk everybody's ear off, but I miss my boy Ranji, man. Because in the singing kind of moments, he would have probably been doing something of that. He probably would have been making some bank, man. He would have probably got a little bit more money, man. I don't know, but hey, they're doing the best they can. But I do miss his character dearly, because he was such a critical part. And, I apologize for saying it, but there's moments in the show where you're like, damn, imagine what Ranji would have been doing in these kind of scenarios. And, although, Charwala is doing a great job now with it, but, there's some tough shoes to fill. And no disrespect to Charwala, because he's doing a hell of a good job. I love his character as well. But, my boy Ranji, man, damn, man. So, I'm glad Lofty's okay. Leave your thoughts down below. As always, just thanks for kicking it. Appreciate you all. Hopefully you had a laugh. And thanks so much for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'll see you soon. Peace.